Fuck. Alright, boys, we're working out today. We're gonna do wrist curls with my fucking custom made rolling handle here. And we're gonna do some, I think we're gonna do preacher curls off this fucking thing. I'm not sure how that's gonna work yet. I think it'll be fine. Can do them like this, right? And, oh, you can't even fucking see me. Retard. So, I was thinking of doing preacher curls off this thing, right? But I don't know if that's gonna be, ideal. Might hurt my arm a bit. But anyway, we'll fucking see. If not, we'll just do regular curls. And then we're gonna do pin lifts, where you just grab the pin. So, yeah, that's the day today. So, how's your fucking guys' day, eh? Mine's alright. Trimmed some bushes. Cut down some trees. Ooh, Fuck, I'm not in frame. Sorry, lads. A little bit all over the place today. Nice. Woo. Fuck me, eh? Alright, let's give this a go now. I don't know if this is gonna work. Might not be like the best idea. Nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna do them here. We're gonna do half curls today. Isa. 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 Whew. Fuck me, dude. That's good, that is. Alright, then we'll do these. Okay. This is only, what is this? 45 plus 25, whatever the fuck that is. Alright. There we go. Good stuff, fellas. Jeebus. Those curls are fucking deadly, dude. I don't know how much weight that is, because I'm not sure how much the dumbbell weighs, but, you know, it's a fair amount, I suppose. It's fucking awkward, too, this dumbbell. It's so huge. So, it's a little weird to do. I'm kind of debating whether or not, because I wasn't feeling a whole lot of bicep there. It was mostly forearm, and the goal with that was the bicep, and I'm not really feeling my bicep. So, I might have to go down and do some more full range style stuff. I mean, can I hammer curl it? Yeah, I can hammer curl it. We'll do that. We'll just hammer curl it. Fuck it. What about partial range hammer curls? Hey? Oh yeah, that's a fucking handful, that is. yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll mix it up. How about that? We'll do a bunch of shit. Anywho, so yeah, just got off work. Went down to the mess there. Had a couple pints with a friend of mine, and got invited to a birthday party tonight. So now it is a Thursday, so I can't get like totally wrecked or anything, but you know, I can go down and have a couple beers and whatnot. So it's Buddy's birthday and whatnot. I don't really know the guy whose birthday it is too well, but you know, I'm fond of him. He seems like an alright guy, but a good buddy of mine's going, and he invited me, so I'm gonna go there tonight. They're doing like karaoke or something, so I'm not really the best. Well, I sing in the shower and stuff, you know. I think a lot of people do. I mean, I sing in the shower, and I always think that I sound really good, but I'm scared to sing in front of people, you know, because maybe I don't sound too good. Maybe I'm tone deaf, you know what I mean? So get anxious about singing in front of people and whatnot. But anyway, so I probably won't sing, to be honest with you. If I do sing, I'll just make a joke out of it, like, you know, I'll sing fucking Country Roads by John Denver or something like that, so. Anyway, I think that might be enough chit chat. I think we can just get the fucking lifting again. Yeah, why not, right? I don't know if I mentioned in my other videos, but this fucking handle, I had this 3D printed by a buddy of mine. My hand fits in there perfectly, right? So I didn't give him my measurements or anything. It just kind of turned out that way. So, you know, some things are just meant to be. And this fucking handle is great. I love this handle. It's like, it's one of my favorite pieces of kit, this handle is. I fucking really like it a lot. It just hits the right spots, hits my hand the way that I like it, hits the fingers nice. It's just fucking great all around. It's the perfect size is the thing. Perfect size. Just by chance. Aisha. Whew. Fuck me. Alright. Holy moly, I'm getting a good pump from that. I should use this thing more often. Anyway, here we go. I'm gonna do more curls. I don't know what. I think we'll do fucking, we'll do a set of hammers, why not? Oh, Jesus. I really like how that dumbbell feels. See, it's like, it's more awkward than those other ones that I have. So, like, I don't know, it's just like, what's the word? Unruly? Unwieldy? I think those are both words, and they both roughly mean the same thing. It's like, you gotta control it more, right? So, it feels really nice. Anyways, let's do this again now. So what's 25 plus 45? So 40 plus 20 is 60, so it's 70 pounds. right? So this isn't a whole lot of weight, but it's enough. East. East. Oh. This is so this is week 2 of this whole arms only thing, and you know, or no, I think it might be week 3. It's week 2 or 3. I think it's week 3 actually. So it's been going pretty good. I mean, my recovery might be lacking just a little bit, but I think that all in all, you know, my lifts have gone up. I've gotten stronger. I'm not noticing any size difference particularly yet, but it is early for that, right? I didn't take my measurements, so I'm probably going to do my measurements of my bicep and my forearm and all that, you know, pretty shortly here. Probably do that tomorrow, actually. I'll have some spare time and whatnot. So in tomorrow's video, I'll take all my measurements and whatnot, and we'll take a measurement at the end of this whole 3-month period here that I'm doing this for, and we'll see what kind of growth I get. But this, it's been a lot of fun so far, and you know, I think that I just have a good feeling about it. You know when you just feel like something's gonna go well. I just feel like this is gonna go well. But yeah, I've been talking to the boys about it. They're like, buddy, you're gonna be like disproportionate and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, that's probably true. You know what I mean? My arms are probably gonna be disproportionate to the rest of my body, especially since I'm doing only arms, right? But I'm not really worried about that. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest with you. So what? You look like an alien. Big deal, right? Like, fucking look like a creature of myth or something. I don't really give a fuck about looking like a creature of myth, or like a, you know, like a centaur or whatever. No, centaurs have the horse legs. Minotaur is what I'm thinking of. Minotaurs have like huge arms and those tiny little cow legs or whatever. So I'd look like a minotaur. Fuck that. You know, that sounds sick. Be a minotaur. Anyway, Minotaur Mords, what you could call me. Right? Start my own brand, Minotaur Athletics. It's kind of a cool name, Minotaur Athletics. Hey, what do you think about that? Anywho, let's go ahead and fucking... I'm going to do more of those hammer curls, I think. I really like those a lot. See, I always mean to do regular curls, and then I do a set of hammers, and I'm like, fuck, why do I do regular curls, man? Maybe it's because they're easier. The hammer curls, I mean. Anyways, let's fucking, I'm gonna chalk up again and then we'll get at her. Quit fucking jibber jabbering. We're just doing fixed weight today. We're not gonna go up, we're not gonna go down, just fixed weight. Fuck. Sorry guys, sorry. Oh, holy moly. That's a fucking awesome handle. Mr. Bloom, you did a great job on this handle, buddy. I fucking love you for this handle. This is fucking just great. This is, did such a fucking amazing job. And I've loaded this thing up. I've put 90 pounds on this fucking thing, and it's held. It hasn't cracked. Nothing. I gave him this U handle to put it onto, to measure it against and all that stuff. And fuck, man, did he ever do a good job with that? Such a good handle that is. All right, let's try some regular curls. Okay, I gotta start doing more of those. I'm not sure. I know there's like a lateral head and a long head. I think that the regular curls do the lateral head, which is actually more of what I need. So. Oosh. Ooh. 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 Alright, so we're gonna have to go down a bit. My hammer curl is way stronger. Yep, alright. We gotta go down. That's fucking insane, that is. Whew, fuck me. Alright, so we went down about, I don't know, 5 or so pounds there. Let's just do more right now. Much better. Alright. So it was like a set of, ooh, look at that titty sweat, eh? Fuck. Alright. Okay, here we go. Eesh. Eesh. So that pin lift is, it's a cool lift because the fucking, it's like a crush thing, but it's not in your regular crush position. Like it's not, you get like a different stretch on all your muscles in here when your hand is fucking rotated like that. And yeah, it's a cool lift. It feels really, really nice. You get a really nice stretch on here and all that, so might have to go back to hammers, man, because that's feeling a little bit heavy. I feel like I might have overexerted myself on those a little bit, but you know what? Fuck that shit. We're not doing that. Fuck off. We're just gonna keep going. Be a man. Be a fucking man. I need a fucking. I need water is what I need, but you know what we're gonna do instead? Come here, you. There we go. Yeah, I got off work fairly early today, which was nice. Got off around 1. Was back here by 1:30, and you know, super cool. Nice early day. And then tomorrow, I got to get ready to go to my next unit and all that, and I got to do some admin and shit like that, but it should be an early day as well tomorrow, and then just fucking enjoy the weekend. Yeah, gonna catch up on chores and whatnot, and that titty sweat is unreal, dude. Catch up on some chores and whatnot, hang out with some of the boys and whatnot, and it'll be nice. Be nice to have some time off. Enjoy the sun a little bit. You know, maybe I'll go for a swim somewhere. That'd be kind of nice. Go for a swim there. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be nice. Anyhow, let's fucking get going there. This is set 3 or 4. I can't remember. 3. Wait. Whew. You'll see at the end there, right? So when I'm doing at the end of my sets, when I'm like kind of going with it a little bit, and then I'm pulling it back in, right? So it's like it simulates like fucking, you know, getting ripped open a little bit or getting pulled a little bit across the table, like when you're arm wrestling, and then just like pulling back in, like bringing it back over to your side. That's what I'm simulating there. Just like someone starting to fucking, you know, gain a little ground. You just go fucking, yeah, and you pull them right back in, right? That's kind of the idea behind that. So, it looks a little weird, but holy fuck, titty sweat. Look at that. That is insane, that is. It looks like I fucking, fuck me. Hey. Oh, got the back sweat going too. I'm so hairy back there, like a fucking wildebeest, I tell you. All right, let's do some curls. Ooh. Ooh. Eeks. Oh, yep, there we go. Whew. All right, here we go again. Let me chalk up real quick. Fuck, bitch. Nice. 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 Yeah, that lift there, it's kind of like an Excalibur lift. Like Arthur pulling the sword from the stone, right? That's what I like to think about when I'm doing it. Kind of hypes me up a little bit. You know, think of Arthur ripping the fucking sword out of the stone when nobody else could. That's what I think of when I do that. It is. I have a 2.5 pound plate over here, just, you know, it looks lonely. So I'm just gonna put it on here. So this is 35 pounds on the wrist curl here. So it's not a huge weight, but I wanted to do some high reps today. I wanted to get a pump so that I look good for tonight. That's kind of like it's kind of a secret of mine, right? So when you're going on like a date or you're going to a get together where there, you know, might be gals there, you know, and you fucking hit forearms right before, like right before you go. But that's what I like to do. Then you look all jacked and shit when you show up, which is nice. You know, show up with T-Rex arms, just like, stop, dude. Maybe not like full T-Rex arms, but you know what I mean. You don't want full T-Rex arms, but kind of T-Rex, you know what I mean? Like maybe baby T-Rex arms. Maybe they're less bent, I don't know. I don't really know how T-Rex arms actually work, but that's my theory anyway. Yeah, this is a good workout, man. This is hard, actually. I'm fucking so pumped right now. It's crazy. I'm not really getting a pump in my fucking biceps, though. I gotta say, like, I have zero pump. Well, maybe a little bit, but not that much, actually. I should switch over to the regular dumbbells and see if I can do a better job there. Then again, I don't know. Anywho, let's fucking, let's get out of here. Nice. Sorry. Boy. Fuck. Right on. That titty sweat's just getting worse and worse. That's craziness, that is. Yeah. Whew. Let's do some of these. See that? That's hard, actually. Those are really good. Those are really good for this muscle right here. Really, really good. And your, I think these are your ulnar muscles that let your hand go like this. So extensors, flexors, and ulnar muscles. Those are the 4 muscles in your wrist. All right. Ace. Ace. All right, so I'm getting really sweaty and I'm getting pretty pooped here, so we're gonna do like maybe 1 or 2 more sets, and then that's gonna be that. But yeah, this is a good workout today. Good way to end off the week. I'm gonna rest the whole week, and I'm not gonna do anything this weekend except for chores and, you know, catch up on some stuff, and, you know, but I'm not, as far as arms go, I'm doing nothing this weekend. I'm gonna rest, and then next week I want to do a max on the fucking on the hub, and that's really the only thing I have in mind. We're gonna wing it the rest of the way. Gonna start doing pull-ups again. You know, the 2 to the 90 pull-ups. So like here, up, here, up. We're gonna start doing those, underhand and neutral grip. Probably some overhand too, because those are really good for all these muscles in here. But so yeah, we're gonna start doing those again. And I want to hit a max on the hub to see where I'm at. and those are gonna be the to-dos for next week. The rest of it's just gonna be fucking around like I have been doing. So anyways, I am gonna call this the last set, I think. So this is the last set. Let's make it a good one. Let's fucking let's really pour our heart and our balls into this fucking last set here. Okay, so ace. Fuck. Jeebus. Alright. I'm gonna do another set of these fucking, these plate curls that I was doing. Holy fuck. Oh, Jesus. All right. Holy fuck, eh? Rung my bell, that one did. All right. Last lifts of the day. Last 2 lifts of the day. Let's fucking go here. Fuck. I was gonna chalk up. I don't care. Oosh. Oosh. Alright, boys. That is the workout for today. And that is that is week 2 or 3. I can't remember how many weeks I've been doing this. But that's her. So, good week all in all. A lot of work in this week, so I'm happy with it. I'm happy with how this is going. Looking good. Looking massive. Except for lefty. Lefty's fucking something else, tell you that. But yeah, so anywho, I hope you guys have a good weekend there, and I'll see you in the next video there on Monday. Guys, when we're gonna start going again. So you have a gooder, and I'll talk to you later. And I'll go take care of this tit sweat here.